What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I appreciate everybody tapping in. And today I'm gonna be reviewing the Red Magic 8 Pro. For those of you who don't know what the Red Magic 8 Pro is, it is a high-end gaming phone. I personally think it's a high-end gaming phone. This is the box that it comes in. And I gotta say, it's probably one of the craziest things I've actually held in my hands as far as like phones go, you know what I mean? It's top tier. And first thing out the gate, you get in the box, you get the phone, of course, obviously, and it comes with the little manual, and then underneath that is a screen protector that, actually no, that's not what it actually came in. Screen protector came in this box, and there was actually even a dope little like plexiglass plate that they put on there. There was a little Red Magic plexiglass plate that they put on there that was a nice little touch. Everything they sent with this phone is top tier, in my personal opinion. But yeah, that's the screen protector. And then this was where the phone was. This is the phone. It's currently in the case and has a screen protector on. I wanted to do a more genuine unboxing, but considering I needed some time with it and I had to go turn it on and, you know, just test some things before I really decided to, and also had to download some things as well so I could do a legitimate test. But yeah, there was a screen protector, a little plastic case. I don't know if you can see it that well. It's like right there. It's not anything super crazy. I'm definitely gonna have to get a better one. But there is the Snapdragon Gen 2. There's a little fan in there. There are triggers on this phone. It's unbelievable what this phone can actually do. I'm sorry that my face cam is a little crappy, but we're not here for that, you know what I'm saying? We're here for the phone itself. But yeah, the unboxing is honestly very satisfying. It's super satisfying. Like, look at this box, man. Like, this thing looks like it came out of a Terminator movie. And then, like, you got your little anime glass protector box. Like, super solid, I gotta say, super solid. So there was all that, and then the charger. I forgot to mention the charger. Charger is, I believe, a 65-watt fast charger. It is a USB-C to USB-C. Both ends are USB-C. And then there's the box. AC adapter, whatever you want to call it. But I did end up charging it last night. Got it down to about 20% after I got done doing everything I wanted to do with it. And the fast charging took like 20 minutes to get me to 80%. I was on 19 and it got me to like 88, 89% in about 20 minutes. So that's one thing. 65-watt fast charging, if I'm not mistaken. On to the next, which we have display. And I have display showing on the back, and then I will show you guys display on the camera as well here and there, just so you can get a general idea of what it looks like. But it does look just as good on this screen as it does on. And then screen wise, we got 120 hertz refresh rate, so it's lightning fast. If we're talking super responsive. As soon as I hit it, it's moving. As soon as I hit it. 120 hertz frame rate. And then for cameras, honestly wasn't super interested in the cameras because I didn't want a gaming phone for cameras, but I will try to get you that info real quick. I will tell you right now that the front-facing camera is a little lackluster, if I'm being honest with you. But the backside cameras are actually super legit. Can't go wrong with those cameras in the back. So we got, I'll just read everything on the back of the box, just in case I missed anything so far. So we got a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile chipset, 6.8-inch AMOLED UDC full screen, ICE 11 cooling system with 520 Hz gaming shoulder triggers, 20K RPM turbofan, 50 Pro grade main camera, 65 watt GA and fast charging. I was right about that one. 60,000 milliamp high capacity battery, 60 milliamp under display camera, Red Magic OS 6.0, Mora AI assistant. And the Mora AI assistant I haven't really looked too much into. It's kind of not my thing. I don't really like having AI take care of any of my essentials because I feel like that's just asking for a disaster. But then again, I've never used it, so I can't really speak too bad on its name, now can I? But yeah, for cameras, it was a 50 Pro grade main camera, and that would be this camera right here. This is my old broken, disgusting, beat down phone. Cracks and crevices. Give you a quick little. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, it's out of commission. But based off of what I'm looking at, yeah, my keyboard's a little dusty. Don't judge me. Based off of what I'm looking at, it's a pretty solid camera. Like, it's a gaming phone. Can't really ask for much out of the camera. But this isn't even the pro option. This is the pro option right here. And I do feel like the pro option cleans it up a little bit better. You have like your ISO controls and whatnot. Your focus, intervals, WBs, color temperatures, and then you got different angles. And I see like the wide camera I feel like does mess with your brightness a little bit more. But overall it's pretty good. And then for the front facing camera, I don't know. Like, I'm honestly not too fond of it, but I will say it probably does look a little bit better than my computer camera, so I guess that's a little bit better, you know. Like, I can't really say it's that great, but can't say it's as bad as this camera either. But hopefully, I did also think that the screen protector might be messing with the front facing camera a little bit because it was super pain to put on. But overall, I feel like, you know, like I said, I don't care for the camera. If you want a phone like this for a camera, then you're just gonna have to keep looking because this isn't gonna be the phone for you, unfortunately. But for me, I have had the best 12 hours with this phone so far, and I am going to show you why that is. Alright, so what is that? We did camera, display. I think the display is probably the best part about the phone because it is what was it, 16 centimeters, something along those lines, and it's practically all screen. Like, you can't even see the camera. You literally can't even see the camera. But when you are using it, there's like a little spot for you to be able to see it. I did put the OBS or the Streamlabs Studio on here to try to see how streaming would work straight from the phone through Streamlabs. I assume the face cam's probably not going to be that great, but whatever. But on to what we're really all here for, which is the games. And if you came to look at a gaming phone review and thought, you know, you were going to get more than what you bargained for, not to say that this phone doesn't give you more than what you bargained for, because you can do so much more than just game on this phone. But I feel like a lot of people are so hung up on the camera because of iPhone that that's all that they really care about most of the time. But I'm the exact opposite. So, anyways, straight into the games. I am going to start off with probably Pokemon Go, which I already had started up, just to test a few things. Get some sound on there for you guys. Okay, and one of the best parts about this phone is the RBG lights on the back. I know they are probably super hard to see, but there is literally a tiny RBG fan. There is the slots for the cooling, and there are LED lights on the back. Easily one of the craziest parts about this one. And that's where it says right and left triggers. So that personally for me was automatically one of the best parts about the phone. I've been losing the signal a lot. I think it's just because like the phone's still getting used to the service. That was sweet. The phone is still getting used to the service, so naturally, it's probably just gonna take a while for it to get that full speed. But this is probably the best looking I've ever seen Pokemon Go, in my personal opinion. Whether it's on the computer, whether it is in my hand, this is probably the best I've ever seen Pokemon Go look. Come on. Yeah, see, I don't know why I've been losing signal so much lately today, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can get it to get itself together. While it's doing that, I am going to grab my controller for the next game. Come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, actually, you know what? I'm just going to reset it real quick. And just... Oh! Before I even get into that, I'm glad I actually did reset that, because there's a whole nother feature that should come before that for sure, which would be this little red gaming switch. And as soon as you hit that switch, it wait, what is it telling me? Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. Yo. Okay, so I am currently scrolling the mouse with my phone. That's actually insane, bro. Okay, so let's see. It says tap with one finger. Tap to turn on. Slide with one finger to move icon. Okay, so we're just gonna go into... Wait. Yo. I can literally just use my mouse. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But how would I wouldn't be able to throw the ball. Okay, yeah, that was the main thing I was worried about. Okay, let me see if I can... I had to exit out of that because I wasn't even aware that that was something you could do, okay, I'm gonna have to turn that off because it's not gonna be able to. So pretty much what that does when it's not connected to the HDMI is it lets you pretty much amplify your gaming experience. But I can do the same thing from here. I just kind of wanted you to see it from like what it looks like from there. But this is what it looks like when you're in game and you just like forgot to turn it on. You know what I mean? So you got like your crosshairs at the top. You got gravity. You got auxiliary. You got key remapping. You got macro. And this is all of the apps that you can use while playing the game. So let's see if I can. My apologies. Let's see if there's something I can use that's not giving up too much of my information. Let's see if it'll let me go to the YouTube studio. No, it won't. Okay, let's try. Let's try YouTube. So you can just pull up YouTube in the middle of playing, you know, Pokemon Go or whatever it is, whatever you feel like doing, and just be vibing. This is probably one of the craziest features I've ever seen because this takes like split screen to a whole new level, because not only because you can maximize or minimize the screen that you like want to see after the fact, but you can like keep doing what you're doing on the main screen with no problem. Like there's no input lag, like it's not lagging. Everything is working solidly in my personal opinion. Let's see if it's any good. No, it's not. Shout out to, who is that? Johnny Price TV for being the first person that showed up on my YouTube shorts. Johnny Price. Okay, let's go. Get that out of here. Can I get this out of here? I forgot how you can get rid of it. There we go. So there was that. Yeah, Pokemon's probably like the least game you would ever need to spend money on a phone like this for, but hey, I mean, at least you can look cool doing it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's Pokemon. COD Mobile's next for sure. Go ahead and fire that up. Let me make my screen smaller for you guys real quick. My face cam, I meant. My apologies. Okay. Okay. At first glance, like, it looks incredible. It honestly looks like you're playing a console Call of Duty. I personally honestly think like the future of gaming is mobile. This right here is the future of gaming, because it's getting to the point to where you can play your main games on your phone, and it's because of phones like this with, you know, with a 8 Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip in it. Like it's unbelievable how crazy this phone actually is. So let's go into a game of multiplayer, because I don't want to be playing this for too long. I have a whole nother game I wanted to test, because I haven't even tested it myself yet. Like, I made sure it was running and whatnot, but I haven't really tested it. And also I haven't tested it with a controller, and that is another thing that this next game you can't really play touchscreen on because it's an emulation, and I believe that the emulation won't let you map your own buttons. So I couldn't set my buttons up the way that I wanted to touchscreen wise, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, first game on Nuketown. Look at this. Look how crazy this looks. This is coming from a phone. This is coming from a phone. I'm going to use my Werewolf Fighter. For those of you who don't know, I am an OG COD mobile player. Also, this isn't even the max setting for graphics. I think this is the low graphics setting. And let me remap my triggers real quick so that I could show you guys like the response time on the triggers and how you set them up, because it kind of seems like it'd be a little confusing, because when I first looked at all of it, I had to soak it all in, honestly, because it's a lot to soak in. I'm probably playing bots, but it is what it is, man. I don't care. I would play some ranked, but I don't want to be sweating trying to make a review video. I would usually, though. I would usually.
Targets this side. Stealth chopper on standby. Stealth chopper.
Probably should have just jumped in some 10v10.
Targets in sight. One ready. Enemy down. Enemy contact. Enemy in sight.
It's just really refreshing to be able to play this at such a high speed. You wouldn't think that a mobile game would even be played this fast pace. We are murdering them. 30 and 4. Yeah, these have to be bots, bro. Like, I don't want the easy win. Like, you can make it hard. They leave on us? Okay. That's crazy. GG's. Okay, so there's the triggers I was mentioning. They aren't like they're air triggers. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're air triggers. So you don't actually push a button, you kind of just tap it. It's kind of like how you would use a touch screen. You would just tap on it. But I guess I'll play another one so I can show you guys like what the triggers look like, and I'll try to get that in the shot as well.
Nice work. Well done.
And maybe they'll actually give me. Actually, I'm gonna play 10v10. I didn't want to because I thought it would take too long, but I want to try to drop a nuke while I'm playing. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me do the triggers real quick. So you would slide over here and go up to where it looks like you're touching the triggers, and then map your aim and shoot, and then just exit out. So there's me tapping the triggers. Just show you I'm not. Oh, well, I'll show you when I load in. Just show you I'm not pressing that button, and that the triggers are legit and that they do work. Thumbs aren't touching the screen.
Capture the
So there's
objectives.
aim.
Enemy
There's
taking
shooting.
Alpha. Enemy has Alpha. We're capturing C.
And honestly, with these playing mobile games,
Enemy taking
you're
B.
kind of overpowered. Honestly, like you're kind of overpowered.
Enemy
And
has
I honestly
Bravo.
feel bad for people who can't afford stuff like this because it honestly makes the entire mobile experience a completely different game. Like, it's a little hard to hit my right trigger because I'm
Repeat.
plugged into the HDMI port, but
We captured B. Losing
it's all
Bravo.
good.
UAV online.
Hello, sir.
Enemy is
You need to stop hiding, sir.
captured.
You need to stop hiding, sir.
Tied for the lead. Losing C.
Oh my goodness.
Stealth chopper on standby.
Dang, I got stealth chopper already.
We've taken the lead.
Oh,
Losing A.
I wasn't even using my triggers there for a second. That's how you know I'm just so used to playing without them. That's just habit. Oh my goodness, bro. 10v10 is honestly lit. Like, I feel like I'm playing regular COD right now. Oh, good kill, bro. That pistol is broken. Is that the Deagle?
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy is sight.
Buddy just took off with a knife.
Chopper has been destroyed.
Good kill, bro. See, this is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted.
Be
I
advised,
wanted to be
hostile
challenged.
drone inbound.
I probably won't drop a nuke now, but it's fine. Well, I might. Still got half of this.
Lost A. It's too close. Fight hard.
Half of this round left. Oh my goodness, that pistol is broken. That has to be the Deagle.
We lost the
I
lead.
feel like I'm getting two tapped by that thing every time.
Losing
Maybe even
Charlie.
less.
Hostile sensor gun in your AO.
Let me, I think I'm gonna switch classes
Take
real
those
quick.
positions. We lost C. We're
Yeah,
capturing C.
Werewolf Fighter. Werewolf Fighter and
Stealth chopper
4.
inbound. We're failing this mission. Get up. Capturing A. Captured Alpha. Losing C.
Is that a stealth chopper?
A.
And why can't I see the kill cams, bro? What's that about?
Captured C. Lost Alpha. Changing mag. Targets in sight. Destroy enemy stealth chopper. We captured Charlie.
Not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can come back. Let's see if we can come back.
Ready up.
Come on with it, squad. Let's see if we can come back.
Capture the
Oh,
objectives.
yeah.
Enemy
Using
UAV
this
spotted.
secondary will actually probably be pretty fun now.
We captured A. Enemy taking
Because
C.
yeah, you can always just like hook up a controller, but if you don't have like a mobile controller that's meant for a phone and that you can hold like a handheld, it's kind of just not worth using. Did we trade? No, okay, we didn't.
UAV online.
These are some gamers on here though. I don't know if it's just me trying right now, but it kind of feels like it. Yo, chill, bro. Let's go see if I
Enemy
can
has
clean
B.
this up. You can hear the fan. That's the fan. I'm not sure if it's working a little bit harder than it needs to at the moment, but this is currently the first time I've heard it make this sound. But I mean, as long as it's alright, then
Losing Alpha. UAV recon hunter-killer drone inbound. Be advised, hostile VTOL inbound.
I just had to shoot him. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, we're not coming back.
Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone.
No shot we come back from this.
Destroyed
Where did all the Molotovs come from? I thought you could only have one.
Stealth chopper inbound.
Oh, there's probably a perk on here now that lets you have 2 primary or 2 lethal grenades.
Losing A.
Good kill, good kill.
Lost Alpha.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised with the amount of
Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted.
real people playing this game, because I feel like a good amount of time there's not a lot of real people playing it.
Stealth chopper. This fight has been
Oh,
Target's inside! I'm hard!
well, GG's, GG's.
Enemy contact!
Pleasantly surprised with the amount of competition on COD Mobile, honestly. Pleasantly surprised. But yeah, like, as I'm looking at it from, the phone to the PC, it looks incredible, honestly. Like, it looks incredible. It looks outstanding, in my personal opinion. Okay, so there's COD Mobile. I probably would have been able to get you a little bit of better gameplay if my thumb or if my middle finger wasn't stuck right there, but it is what it is. Alrighty. Now we are gonna move on to some fun stuff. Granted, I only did download one game, but it's a good one. And if anybody disagrees with me, they're liars. So simple as that. Okay, so this is Redream, a emulation app, and to start off, that is called Gravity X, which is another part of the phone that kind of just enhances your gameplay a little bit more. It's part of the red switch I was telling you about, and it's also part of... No, not that. Actually, let me redo this. Let me try to see. Where is the Game Space Personal Center? Because I have no clue where that is at. Oh, I also haven't even put this on here yet. So where's that? There we go. Discord, there it is. Go ahead and pop that in there. Okay, we good now. I'm gonna crack that open. There we go. Okay, so my controller is currently connected to my phone. My OG PS4 controller. I also have a SCUF controller that I will probably be doing a review on next, and I was planning on doing beforehand, but I feel like you can't really do a solid review on something that takes time to learn, which I could also say the same about this phone, but I know more about phones than I know about a SCUF controller. It's my first and only SCUF controller at the moment, so I definitely thought it would be smart of me to just take some time. So I'm gonna go with 60 hertz, obviously, because it's essentially nothing, and the phone is already running on 120 hertz frame rate. Get that out of here. So, for those of you who don't know, you might be a little too young. This is Marvel vs. Capcom, baby. I do not know what just happened to my sound right there, but I don't appreciate it. Yo, what's going on? What's going on with my sound? I hate that happens. I really do. Just trying to show you guys some cool stuff about the phone, but it keeps just snacking me around. Let's see. What is the beef, Chief? This could just be part of something I did with the emulation, which is honestly fine. I'll figure it out later. But let's just try to get a game going. One thing I did notice when I don't know. It might just be part of the emulation. I have no clue. I will get to the bottom of it. I'm gonna play some MVC. Yeah, so one thing that I did notice when I was trying out the remote play yesterday is that there was a small delay with the input lag, which I honestly thought had something to do with just it being a Bluetooth controller, and maybe having it wired or having a wired, mobile controller might help a little bit more. Oof. Please stay on. Oh my goodness. See, like, I don't understand what's happening. Oh, yeah. Getting back into it. That's right. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. I'll probably only do just one round. I was wanting to do more of this, but I need to try to figure out, try to figure out why my audio for this game isn't working, because it worked for the other two games. I'm guessing it has something to do with it being an emulation and the fact that, like, I got a lot of stuff going on here, but it's fine. It's so hard not to want to play more of this, so, like, and then they get put in high auto, like, come on, high auto against high auto, let's go. You want to do this? I know you guys. Yup. Come on. Yes, sir. Oh, you barely snuck out of that. I should have put it on harder mode because it's like that's, you know, maybe I'll just do one more just because I want to mostly. But I did have this emulation on my last phone and it ran pretty well, honestly. So I didn't honestly think it would have a problem running this. I just wanted to see how well it would run it. And personally, I think it's probably running a lot better than it ever did on my other phone. The emulator in general, because I would get a lot of it would lag like how it would lag on the actual console back in the day. Like it would freeze up or whatever. I don't get any of those problems as I'm playing it at the moment. It usually would happen at least once a game. But that could have also been with the fact that my old phone honestly wasn't the best gaming phone. Yes, sir. There's that 8-piece. Wish I could figure out why the volume was doing that to me, man. It's just in and out, in and out, in and out. Maybe if I do this. No, that's not going to change anything. Let me see something. Let me just check something really fast because it's like one of the best parts about this game is the damn soundtrack, and for it to not be working is very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Let's see if that did anything for me. Probably not, because I'd be hearing it playing right now, but it is what it is. I mean, I would unplug it just to see, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see the gameplay, so I mean, I don't know. I'll figure out another time. Alright, let me just finish this round up. Yeah, I'm not really getting any button lag right now. Everything's working the way I want it to, so. Come here, yep. Walk right into that sweet command grab. Let's go. Oh, it's so sad, dude. Ayo! Come here. Come here. That's easily one of the coolest things Marvel vs. Capcom has ever done. If any of you know about this character's backstory, then you know why I say that. I'll probably be trying to get some gameplay of that up soon as well. I probably won't be doing all of this because I don't need to. But should be just as good. I was about to say, there's no way you're getting that off. But yeah, there's Marvel vs. Capcom for you. That's so sad. That's so sad for me. So far, I honestly love this phone. It's a great phone. Only thing I would ask for differently is maybe just like a little bit better front facing camera, just a little bit. But other than that, the phone is incredible. It's fun to play. It's fun to hold. Everything looks good. It moves good. It's not too expensive either. It's cheaper than an iPhone. I got this phone for $830 USD, I believe. So it is well worth the money, especially if you were fully considering spending money on a on an iPhone. Like, come on, let's be honest. On an iPhone, $1,200 on an iPhone. And you can get something like this for $800, but that's what I said. Like, a lot of people only care about that camera. Like, that's all it is for a lot of people, is just having a good camera. So, I mean, whatever floats your boat. I'm satisfied with what I have. I'm sure they're satisfied with what they have. But I will be doing a lot of videos off of this phone. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And